We have a bunch of levels. Considering trying for mending, I believe it needs to be like level 28 is best for mending. No, we don't have. Is there any of these others that we're missing? It's just mending. The others are tomes that we're missing. Well, let's just disable one of these. And we can waste a book. And we need to put you back. Efficiency. Protection. Infinity we have already. Power. Nope, no luck this time. So all our extra books are over here. I have to upgrade this one to a gold. Let's do that. Don't know why I came all the way over here for that. Iron to gold. So we need 8 gold. And 1 iron. There we go. Woo. There we go. Now we have a bit more room. Still have a bunch of levels, so I think what I'm going to do is make some books and try to use up some of these levels to do that. Oh, it's plural. That's interesting. Silk Touch. We've been trying to get that forever. We have it already, but really trying for mending. We might, we really might have to do villagers. That would be a pain. Well, last one. Nope, not this time. All right. Oh, I guess I can do one more, can't I? Luck of the sea. Ah, well. So that's a bust. Let me cross off that we did the wither skulls and the beacons. Woohoo. And I would like to see how we're doing here with the food. We have 28 and the TNT we have 6. This is really slow because we have the slowest mana spreader attached, simply because I'm concerned about how quickly we're gonna run through the gunpowder. We're still at 55,000. We could probably upgrade the mana spreader temporarily to the next tier, which is the Elven. Do I have an Elven spreader? Nope. Yep. Okay, I do. So let's go ahead and swap it out for a while. It'll make the Entropinium run faster. All right. And I think I might do you. Okay. So he should run faster now. This... Why are you dying before this is done? I don't understand. I did that earlier today too, before I started the stream. It died and it still had like 15 minutes in the timer. That's weird. Anyway, this will make it run a little faster for a while. Let's just leave you here for when we might need it. Still plans to finish the farm tower. It can go up. I don't think I can do one more layer above this, but we could try, because this stuff will all be in the middle. And I've been slowly crafting funnels and sparks and dispensers. This is the grindy bit. We don't have any new crops to plant. We just need to plant more of the same. It'd be nice to do more potatoes to get the Galactic Potato a little faster. And the others are carrots and beets. Which, I mean, we have a ton of, but we're going to start using carrots for feeding pigs and rabbits. Hopefully, and using it in the rabbit stew. So yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that this could be used in. Something that has happened since the last stream. We got this guy, the immense potato. So this one rolled over and we got an immense. So now we're waiting a very long time to get another, and we're going to get 9. So it's going to take a while. Long while. So the potato immense is right here. So once we have 9 of those, we'll make an enormous, and then 9 more of those will make the colossal. Okay, and then 9 colossal will give us, wait, the colossal potato, is that what we throw into the pool? No, we need to actually craft it. Okay. Use, yeah. Uh-huh. Why would we want to make a tiny? I don't know. Takes 24 mana pools. I'm not sure why. Does it need to be tiny for the... Doesn't say. It's probably in the book, which I have. I already read this, guys. Hello. Oogie. Is it with the tiny potato? No. So what we're looking at then is the creative. What we'll be able to get is the mana tablet and the guilty pool. Aha, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, I see. You get a fabulous mana pool, surrounded by enchanted soil, put a terrestrial agglomeration plate on top, and then when you give it 24 mana pools of mana and these 3 items, you get the everlasting pool. It becomes the everlasting pool, and the enchanted soil turns to dry grass. That's what I'm trying to read that as. I've never had to do this. I've never done this before. I have no idea if we'll ever get to that point before we finish the series. But it's interesting because we'd have to slay the Gaia Guardian with the... We have to get the head of the Gaia Guardian. We can revert him back to the big guy. Because what's this recipe? Oh, no, wait. You can get the pool and the tablet, right? The creative tablet. Doesn't have a... Oh, here it is. It's a runic altar recipe. Needs all of the trophies we are collecting. It needs 2 more dice. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting method. We've never done these, so that was just interesting to run down that rabbit hole. Okay. Hey, Darkwing, good morning. So what I have written down is things to work on. Create a pig farm. And I'm not quite sure why I thought I needed a pig farm other than I wanted a pig farm. To upgrade this guy to do steak and pork chops. Okay. But we would like to eventually get to rabbit stew, which means getting rabbits. And which means making a bunch of Cocoon of Caprice and seeing if we can get some rabbit. Because we need to get 2 rabbits. Because we can do then rabbit breeding. Do we want to do pigs until we get rabbits? Pork chop, that is the 4, and we were giving it pie, which is also 4, so we could switch back to that. We were having some difficulties with the pie. Remember, it was breaking. Probably would be fine now if we switched it back to pie, and then we wouldn't need to do pork at all. And there's absolutely no use for pork in anything else that we're doing. So yeah, we've got 32 stacks of pie. And if we went back there, which I think there's access over here. What do I have it set for? See, it's gonna work because here's the detector. There, it just crafted it. It has the resources. This is turned off. Great. I think it's just full now, again, after I took the 3. Woohoo! So let's switch out the bread for pie again. This'll make that. This'll make more mana. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I can speed it up, but because I have really fast spreaders. What do I have in here? 30 seconds? I bet I could make it 10. Let's make it 20. Let's switch it to 20. Totally can make it faster. If I make it faster, I'm concerned more about having the pie and steak enough to that fast to do it. Going through 3 steak every 20-30 seconds seems a little bit challenging for me to keep up with right now. Just because of the breeding and the growth and then the suffocation of the and then cooking, I'm not so sure I could keep up with that demand. So we'll do it every 20 seconds. And this will totally produce way more mana. This has been running perfectly fine. Endoflame's been running perfectly fine. Hydrangea's been running fine. I could probably do another pad. Probably 2. The charcoal blocks are backing up. Like, it's so full that they end up laying here and yeah. They just end up laying here, not doing anything. I'm still having the issue where this guy just doesn't seem to be putting any wood in there. And not as much as this one anyway. So can't explain that. Oop. See if that doesn't help any. So yeah. Darkwing, you missed me explaining what my swirls are gonna look like. So here's the start of one. Hey. Yep. So that's where they're gonna be in each of the quadrants. They're gonna be at the ends of the rune crafting lines. And they'll have beacons in them. Which I guess we could place our beacon since we have everything we need for it. Let's grab it. We just killed several withers so that we could do that. Red sand on us. Let's put the red sand in here. We need I think that's right. Oh, we need another. We actually probably have. There we go, iron. Iron will do. I don't know what beacon effects there are. I honestly don't. So let's bring that up because maybe I need to make a bigger beacon. Minecraft beacon. I've seriously never done any status effect beacons in my life. So Let's find out what it offers. So if we do a level 4 beacon, with a level 4 we can do regen or increasing the power to level 2. So there's speed, haste, resistance, jump boost, and strength. Speed would be lovely. Haste might be nice. These others we don't really need because we fly, so we don't need jump boost. We don't attack things, so we don't really need strength or resistance. So the only thing I can see as this being useful is speed and haste very limited, only like when I'm manually building and needing to break blocks. So seriously, regen, it can be useful. It would be useful to have around. But that doesn't change whether or not you need to eat, right? So the only thing I can see is speed. So we could do speed 2 beacons if we wanted to do the max tier beacons just for speed. Or we can just do tier 1 beacons for speed. We could be silly, really silly, and just do as many things as possible. Just to be maxed out. I mean, I think there's space enough. Probably not for one that needs more than 1 beacon. We could... Let me look at this page again. The 6 beacon pyramid provides all 6 effects from a single structure using the fewest mineral blocks possible. It needs 244 blocks with a base of 10 by 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we would be able to fit a 6 beacon structure in here just to be silly and have every single effect you can get from beacons all over our base, because they're going to be far enough away that we're going to need. We would... I don't even think they might not even reach to their... I don't know what's their range. Boy, I feel most people have used these things. I'm looking for the range. I need the range. There it is, range. Woof. Okay. The beacon effect is the shape of a square column. It reaches downward and out to each side at a range determined by the size of the pyramid base, and upward a distance that... Okay, so a larger pyramid covers larger space. So we're probably going to want a larger pyramid just for the range of a tier 4 pyramid is 50 blocks range. I'm guessing that's radius. Let's make a 9 by 9 because I have the blocks. I don't think I'm using compacting drawers, so I'm going to need to craft blocks, but I'm certain I will. Let's hope. We need a little more. Is that right? The 80. Oh, well, I have some extra. I think it's 81. And we'll build it right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 on each side. Okay. Look at me learning stuff about vanilla Minecraft. That's right, we just need a bunch more gold. Okay. Did I make it wrong? No, it just says a level 4 needs 244 blocks. What was I coming up with 80 something for? Oh, a single beacon. That's what I need. A single. Needs 164 for... yeah, for a tier 4. Okay. Oh, the stuff we learn. I needed more. There we go. We need more than that though, too, don't we? Let's see how that does. Now, this is scary, but, and the reason I'll tell you why it's scary is the amount of Terra Steel we're going to need to craft. Granted, we are going to have a lot of mana that with no use for, so we're we're going to need to make a lot of Terra Steel. Glad I'm starting to the one that just needs gold. This is a weird... This is not the right shape. What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's my problem. So there's 4 here, 3 here. I'm short on this side. Oh, no, that's where the beacon goes. Beacon! Ooh. Well, you can, we're gonna color this too. Oh, I wonder if I can do a compact ribbon so that it changes colors between the red and the orange. It just would need a, I would say it just needs a piston. I don't know. I would have to figure that out. I don't know how to do that. That's just something that... So because we have this, we can do regen, and we want speed, which we could do speed 2. Nope, we can just do one or the other. Let's do speed 2 for this right now. All right, so we should have, if we did it right, we should have speed 2, which I'm not seeing. Shouldn't I see it in my status area? Yeah, I thought I would see it. It didn't make a noise either. Doesn't usually make a noise. I have no idea. I'm so confused at the moment. There's a redstone contraption that makes a rotating rainbow effect. Well, that would definitely be something I would want to look into. Probably not well, I mean, if it's compact, and that's the problem. I don't want to see a whole bunch of stuff. Floating in... Now, okay. Here's a thought. We could do like what we're doing here for the resource check and make like a box underneath this to house the beacon and have the rotatey thing here on the ground if it's not huge to change the color. And then you wouldn't, because I don't want it like sitting up here too far unless I can make it look nice. And if we want to be silly as we develop these and make the really, really big beacons with more beacons on them, more big bases with more beacons on them, we can do that. Why is my game, you can watch the sky jumpy. I think it's about time to find out what's going on with my computer, and trust me, Edward's not super excited about me telling him the problems that I'm currently having with it. He says the descriptions I'm giving, he said, is something very specific, but he can't remember what it is. And that it can be doing things and then all of a sudden it will hang. And it's not just gaming. It could be watching a YouTube video and then all of a sudden my computer just goes, ugh, for like 2 seconds and then goes. And I don't know what that is. Yeah. He says that's definitely the symptoms of something specific, but I can't recall what it is. And I'm like, okay, well, there you go. We have one beacon. Let's go into cheat mode. Let's grab ourselves a orange stained glass. Because you know I build in creative, so there's no big deal here. And we're going to make this one orange for now. Orange. Boop. It would be cool if I could get them changing colors, but yeah, because then that one could be red, orange. See though, the yellow is for that one. We could probably do red, orange, yellow, and then do the greens and browns. The lime, green, and brown for this one. And this one is light blue, regular blue, cyan. Well, of course, the kitty cat wants to go with. Gotta go in the suitcase. And this one is pink, magenta, and purple. We'll see if I can find out. It's just 3 colors that would need to rotate. And I don't know how. I wouldn't need to be quickly. It would be like once a day it changes color. So I could use a... I'd have to do a daylight sensor. But that's for another time. We have a lot of building to do and a lot of other work to do. Let's go put this gold back so we have 1 beacon. So imagine the amount of terrasteel that I'm going to need to craft to do just a tier 4 1 beacon base. And that one will be over here. That's going to be the green orange, the green brown ones over there. So that one will be the terrasteel beacon. Yeah. I've already begun. So, I mean, we'll start slow. I don't know why I can't see the effect. I'm a little troubled by that. There's my start. I have 7 blocks. Can't even make a level 1 beacon right now, just because I haven't hit the button enough times. I will turn off the lunium when I want to do that, because the lunium is what's consuming the mana currently. We're using the lunium to get tomes, remember, for enchantments, and I'm still short on a few. Let's look. I need Bane of Arthropods. You know, fire aspect, power, projectile protection, spikes. I forgot to look. Step Strider 3, punch, knockback, respiration, punch, spikes, blast. Yeah. Any hope for mending? No. So, what I would like to do is try to get some rabbits, because I want to upgrade my Gormarillus. Our next flower that we need to work on is the Munch Dew. Let me show you. We need to do Sunny Quartz, and then do the Gluttony Rune, and that's what we need the Sunny Quartz for. And then we can craft the Munch Dew. That's the next flower. I have an order of the flowers that we're going to be working on and the things that we need. Then we need to start doing the wool factory, which is the sheep farm, and then using the paint slinger lenses to color the wool, because that sounds like fun and uses mana. And since we're going to be swimming in mana, woo, all the better. Okay, so that's the wool. We need to do the wool factory. Then we need to automate the portal to Alfheim, specifically for pixie dust, but we're going to need it for several things for the portal to Alfheim, so we might as well automate all the stuff. And then we can do the Spectral Lotus, which is another automation that we'll be doing. Okay, then the next flower we're going to work on is the Rafflesia. After that, we need to do the Rune of Pride, which I have not looked up what we need for that, because this is way down the line yet. And then we're going to use Mana Stars and Pure Daisies to feed the Rafflesia. We could also use Hydrangeas and Endoflames. But I think in 112, the Rafflesia doesn't need that many different flowers. It just needs to alternate, much like the Gormarillus. In later versions of Botania, you need a lot of variation for the Rafflesia. I don't remember how many is the minimum. But yeah. So let's see. What did I just say I wanted to do? I'm gonna cross out pig farm. Let's write rabbits down. Let's see if we can get some rabbits. Now, I forgot to write down, did I? There's a trick to getting rare animals from the Cocoon of Caprice, and I don't think I wrote down what it is. You give it something as on. You give it something. I don't know if it's emeralds or no. Emeralds would be villagers, or diamonds, or I don't know what it is. I read it just recently in the Vasky Discord, but hunting for it might be a challenge. A challenge I do not wish to do at this point. So, well, getting no, we probably want to be in Minecraft. This Cocoon of Caprice. Well, it's not listed as a rare. Rabbits aren't listed as rare. There's a there's a list. Common. The common ones are pig, cow, chicken, rabbit, and sheep. So we should be able to just do the old make a bunch of them and see if we can get rabbits. We need to keep in mind that wolves and ocelots and there's some predator animals that will eat others, so we need to do this in individual safe zones. So let's see if I have any fences, or we'll have to use solid blocks. I have 9 fences. Let's just make more fences. Oh, well, let's do, and we'll ask for a stack of sticks. We'll do some birch fencing. That should be more than enough. We will put the oak fencing away. Yeah, the reason I was looking up whether it was rare or common was only because I wanted to see, I had read that there was something you can give the Cocoon of Caprice to make it more likely to spawn a rare animal versus a common animal. And so that's really what I was looking for. Let's try that. Now let's make some cocoons. We need pixie dust, I think. Cocoon. Oh, I need fell pumpkins. That's right. Okay. Stack of rotten flesh, stack of string, Oh, wait, you know what? There's a way to request stacks of this stuff in here. Let's try that. Shift C? That's 32. Okay, so is it Control C? That gave me a stack. Yay! Alright, so there's the fell pumpkins. There's mana steel. Alright. There's that. There we go. We have 64 cocoons. We're going to be automating cocoons eventually. But, let's see what we get out of these. We're going to separate them for first. This is going to take a... No, well, with the fences, they should be okay, right? Be prepared to pick them up and relocate them. Essentially. We need another sheep anyhow for our sheep farm, so we can start breeding sheep up. I'm not sure how many sheep I'm going to need. We have plenty of chickens. It would be nice to... It'd be fun to get another dog, but we don't need them. Ocelots we don't really need either. Horses we don't need. One of the advancements is to do the saddle thing, the saddle mod. The enhanced saddles. But there's no use for them for me. I think to make this one is the one it wants you to do. Yeah. So this takes, there's a specific time that it takes, and I don't remember what that is. Is it a minute? Is it 2 minutes? I'm not sure. We're trying for rabbits, and when we get rabbits, let's put them in a pen over here. Rabbits. Oh, they're almost there. These ones that are shaking really fast are going to become animals soon. Oh, we got animals. We got pig, sheep, cow. Hey. Great. Uh-huh. We didn't get any. We did not get. Oops. I need to pick you up, bud. Didn't get what we needed. But we did get a sheep, so we can do our sheep farm. But these guys are not needed. Sorry. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's do this again. Why not, right? Now this wolf is really angry because there's 2 sheep he wants. Yeah. I don't think I can convert him to a dog while he's angry, can I? Yeah, nope. Nope, nope. So I would have to put him far away. If at first you don't succeed, double the size and try again. Yep. Let's see, how far away does he need to be from the sheep to not be angry at the sheep? Is that better? Yay! Aww. Good boy. Where do we want to put you now? Put you here. Yep. And I will color his collar eventually. Let's see what we got. We have a rabbit! We have 2 rabbits! Woo! Everyone celebrate! That's what we were going for. Oh, we got a parrot. He just flew in with the chickens. So we're gonna need to tame the parrot too, or he'll end up just flying everywhere. The rest of these guys, we can keep the sheep, but we're probably gonna get rid of the others. Parrot. Is the parrot tamed by seeds? I've never had a parrot that I can recall. We're gonna need to try and pick him up though and get him out of here.
Despacito.
Hey.
Despacito.
This is not... I don't know why my computer is saying Despacito. I'm pretty sure it's a... Yeah. Go over there.
Despacito. Despacito.
Yay, tamed!
Despacito. Despacito.
Woohoo!
Despacito.
How do I get you to sit? How do I get them to sit so they don't fly around?
Despacito.
There we go. Don't know why it's saying that over and over again. I really don't. He's tamed and he's sitting now, so he won't fly around. I do not know where I'm going to end up putting him. But yay, animals. Our next fun thing I think I'm going to do, since we have so many of these, is to get some emeralds. So let's pick these guys up and get them relocated that we're going to keep. You don't have a page open. What are you talking about? Darkwing. Is there a page open doing the text-to-speech? I don't think so. I honestly think it's the game. Alright, let's go get some emeralds. I mean, let's look here and see. No, I don't. I really think it might be Easter egg from Botania. You know there's lots of Easter eggs. I cannot remember how many emeralds you need to give to get a villager. Does the book say, you think? Just says speculation is that emeralds and coarse fruit do different things, which we already know. Doesn't say. Okay, so it stops, it's 20. Alright, so we're gonna have 4 villagers. No, see if we go over here and we try to feed this guy seeds, I bet it'll say Despacito again.
Despacito.
Yep.
Despacito.
It's the frickin' parrot. I don't know why.
Despacito.
Right clicking on the
Despacito.
parrot without even having seeds. He's just like, yep, Despacito. Alright, well, I wanted to do villagers way back in the day. Now we're gonna have villagers now. Let's hope in 1.12 you can't assign workstations. So we're hoping for a cleric. And did our rabbits just die? Why am I seeing poofs over here? You guys should be just fine over here in a fenced in area, right? Oh, maybe the poofs I'm seeing are the hopper hawk picking up. Oh, well, we got a nitwit we're gonna have to get rid of. None of you are clerics. So the next question is, do I try to figure out vanilla breeding, or do I just keep using cocoons of Caprice and emeralds? We're gonna get rid of you. Don't need no nitwit. So we got a blacksmith, a farmer of some sort, and the butcher type. Oh, Fletcher. Toolsmith. We still have enough to do 2 more, just in the 2 stacks of emeralds that I got. And I would have to be really lucky that my cleric has mending books, but whatever, right? So let's see. You guys are still alive, right? Yes? Good. You're like glued to the posts. They need carrots to breed. Carrots or golden carrots. So let's get another baby bunny. I think they've grown up. Growing cooldown. It says breedable. Are you not close enough? Or are you not? Oh! No, 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 no. Ooh. Dang it. That's a problem. He just launched himself over that fence. We're gonna have to figure that out. Bunnies need taller fences? Solved. And it looks like I need to, like, heal them. Will, carrots heal them too? I did not need 2 stacks. Alright, what do we get? We got another nitwit. And we got a cartographer. Yeah, that's useful in a void world, thanks. Hey there, buddies. Thank you. Does this heal you guys? Please tell me it is healing you. No, it's just speeding up your growing cooldown. Alright, so... Do we have some full-grown rabbit yet? We have 1. 40 some seconds. There, we sped that up a bit. So we'll have a full-grown rabbits here pretty soon. But I'm really concerned about their health. And this isn't healing them, it's just making them breedable. Yay, new baby. Okay, great. So what to do about these guys? I mean, once they grow up, we'll know what we should do with them anyway, but what use are they in our world other than desperately trying to get a mending book that I've not been able to get? Well, see, and I'd really like clerics. I think in 112 you can get the bottles of enchanting from clerics too, can't you? It's not just a newer version thing. So enchanting bottles would be nice to try to get mending if I can't get a villager that has the mending book. And there are a couple of other books that I don't have that I would like to get. We went through this earlier. But I think they're, I'm looking here, I think it's tomes. Yeah, it's tomes that I'm waiting on, which I can only get from the Lunium. But yeah. So, thoughts? Love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. We didn't get any horses. You can do Cocoon and Caprice in water and get water mobs, huh? So we didn't get any horse, donkeys, ocelots, llamas. Looks like we can get foxes. Well, that's not in this version. Pandas, trolls, that's not in this version. Or frogs. Horses are great help in a Skyblock world. Exactly. Well, you know, there is the fact that we could give them this... Oh, I guess it's not flying. It just has wings because it's got jump assist. Oh, it has feather fall. Okay. Yeah. Frostwalker. That's kind of cool if you live in a big watery area. So, yeah. So we have our rabbits. We can work on creating another setup over here like the cows, but that feeds them carrots to breed them. And I think I will just do the same thing I have here. They'll be in this 1x1 hole. Not this many of them. I highly doubt I'll do this many. Who knows? We'll see. Symmetry might be necessary. And we'll have another one of these setups for the polydesiac with carrots. Might actually just need this wheat dropper setup with carrots right here, and this one polydesiac could feed both sides. Yeah, because we could put the rabbits on this side and just do another setup like this, but for carrots. I probably want to move this over so that there's space for it. And then it would do, you know, carrots as well. And it would, because these aren't going to eat carrots over here. Everything else from that would remain the same. And then we'd just add, we have a hopper hawk here. We'd add another drawer for the animal drops from rabbits, which are rabbit pelts. I don't think you get lucky feet, rabbit's feet, unless it's a player kill, and you get the rabbit, raw rabbit. So we'd get this and that. Like I said, I think this is player kill. I could be wrong, but I think it's player kill. Obtaining, yeah, by the player. Not that we need rabbit's feet, so no worries there. So, yeah, okay. How are we doing on getting the tomes we need? All right. See, I think we already have all these. Bummer. We are about out of time for the day. Do we want to try to get some more villagers to hopefully get a cleric and see what... We can't speed up the growth of them, can we? Can you speed up the growth of villagers? Really like a cleric, so I can hopefully be lucky and get mending right away. Alright, so we'll try this these four more, see what we get. And we'll continue working on getting enough bunnies. Yeah. How's our mana supply doing? Is the Lunium keeping up? For the most part, yeah. We're holding steady at a stack. We are missing some empty ones. I had like 120 and this only comes up to 101. So I wonder if there is a drawer that doesn't have an upgrade somewhere. That would be having the empty tablets. What's a dumping station? That one has an upgrade. The other mana dumping station is down here. That one does not have an upgrade. But mana tablets don't despawn, do they? So there would have been a pile of them there. We should put a upgrade in that. And then another dumping station is over here. That's not upgraded either. That one is. So we have two that are not. That's a filling station. Okay. So I may need to do that. Work on making a couple of upgrades. Let's see what I have. Might already have the template, so we can at least put it together. Let's see. Nope. But we have a couple drawers. We can craft them real quick. We don't happen to have any in here. Nope. Alright, so I believe it's this. Yep, we only need 2. And we have emeralds, so why not? This is going to be a huge increase. Let's not leave the sticks in there. Now, it was this one, right? No. Yes? 512. This one was 32. Now it's 1,000. Not that we'll ever need it to go that high. This one's 32. There we go. Alright. Oh. Goodness. Oh, you know what? I have... Would it be particles, perhaps? That would be showing me whether or not I have... I don't know why it's not showing me my effect. I don't know. We have a cleric. So let's hope when he grows up, he has something I want. The rest of these guys, I don't have a big use for. Alright, anyone remind me, villager breeding mechanics for 112. Is it just food exchange? Do they need beds in 112? I think in 112 it's just food exchange. Door-based. Oh, you know what? I think so. Because I remember, because iron farms with the 12 doors on each side still work in 112. And that makes 4 villages. So we would need a villager with the 6 doors. That setup. We put 1 villager where there's 6 doors to identify a village, and then the other villagers nearby will consider that there's a village that has an extra door that they could breed. Sort of deal. That or spend 20 emeralds to get villagers each time. So there's a thought. We'll see. Villagers is not a big important thing because, like I said, the only reason I did them was, I would really like to have mending and I can't seem to get it. So we'd be really lucky if this guy has mending. If not, the next thing I'd like to see is how expensive bottles of enchanting are. And I would buy them from him, I think. Because, I mean, I can turn off my Rose Arcana and get levels, too. So, I mean, that's something to consider. Alright. We have so much garbage stuff in our inventory now. But that is actually going to be the end of my stream for today. I will be back tomorrow morning for some more Floramancer here. And hopefully we'll be working toward the Gluttony rune and making the Munch 2. That's our next automated flower. And we already have the tree farm running that we're going to be using the Munch 2 at. So it's just getting the flowers crafted. So materials for the flowers. We're going to use it over there at our birch tree farm is where the Munch 2s are going to live. And so, yeah, I will see you back here tomorrow morning for some more Floramancer. Take care, folks. Bye.